my first year teaching 5th grade in Wisconsin. So today I'm in my classroom, and the goal today and this week is to get everything packed up and bring it home with me. Now, I have a closet just like this, and I have another one right over there that I could leave all my stuff in over the summer and lock it up. However, I'm just gonna bring it home with me because I feel better just having it home, because I know that they have some church things going on here, so I just don't feel comfortable just leaving it all behind. I don't have locks to lock it up, so I'm just gonna bring it all home. I came in a little bit yesterday and I started going through my books over here. So I currently teach 5th grade. I don't know if I'm gonna be teaching 5th grade next year. My plan with my books was I kind of separated them from 5th grade reading books to keep for next year if I'm in 5th grade. And then I also have a separate pile for what would qualify as 2nd, 3rd grade books. So I'm kind of separating them that way, and I'll just label my boxes that way, but it's kind of what I've been doing. My goal for today is to get my books boxed up and to start cleaning out this closet over here with a bunch of supplies. Now, I don't have a whole lot in my room. This was my first year teaching. I haven't accumulated a lot of things yet, so my packing up should be relatively simple enough, hopefully, fingers crossed. But that is kind of what I'm gonna do. I am first going to make a list on my board of everything that I want to get done today. So I'm gonna go make my list. So today what I really want to do is I want to pack up my books. I want to clean out my supply closet. So this closet over here is where I keep a lot of my supplies, rulers, pens, pencils, all that for students to use. So I really want to get that packed up and into boxes and all of that. I have to do end of the year blue cards for my students going up to middle school next year. I have to organize what stays and what goes. So I'm thinking of just using desks and the table and the back ledge on what is staying in here, like what's the schools that are just staying, like that globe, those that box of calculators I never used, can just stay here for the summer. Don't really care if I part with them. I'm also going to keep like some dictionaries in here. There's a bunch of books that are down here that I wouldn't mind parting with if I'm not in this room or in this grade next year. And then I have some things I want to clean, so I want to wipe down my cabinets and my storage. Clean off all my bookshelves and wipe down all my desks. That could honestly be something that I do last, but I just wanted to get up there so I don't forget. That's how my brain works. I just need to brain dump some things. So as I was boxing those up, I really was just debating my life choice of bringing them home. Because, like these shelves I could move around, I might just leave my books here. So I guess the first thing I need to do if I'm gonna leave my books here is to clean out this. So, that's what I'm gonna do now. That box fits beautifully right there. So I'm gonna adjust the shelves a little bit so I can pretty much just put my books in there and I'll lock it up. A lot of like my bins and supplies and things, just probably take home. If I'm in this room, it's obviously no problem. Just unpack it and reshelf it. I was gonna redo the way my books were laid out next year anyways. And if I move rooms, then they'll get moved for me. So that'll be nice. And if not, I will come here and hunt them down. But they should be moved for me if I do move. All right, so I wanted to show you guys what I've got so far. So I decided to go through all of my books in case I change grade levels, because I'd rather do it now than have to do it right before school starts, because I already have to go through and label all of them. So I didn't want to have to go through and organize them all and separate lower level from higher level and whatever. So I pretty much did this in case I do change grade levels. This may be a great idea, this may be a horrible idea. I don't know, we'll see. I'm just trying to figure out what works best for my head. So this side is all my lower level chapter books. They're still books that 5th graders love to read, and I see them reading all the time, but these are books that I could get away with in 4th, 3rd, 2nd grade. And then also these two shelves, other than these books over here, but these two shelves are my 5th grade reading level books. So pretty much all of these books up here, it's pretty deep, so all of these books are books that are 5th grade level that I would not mind parting with. So if I do change and there's a new teacher in here, she's gonna love all of these new books, or she's gonna hate all these new books, but that's kind of what worked best for me. All right, so I think I'm gonna call it for today. I have all week to come in, and clean and organize. So this is what I've got going on. I'm laying out all of my things into like decoration, papers, that's all garbage. Trying to organize as best I can as I go. So I think for tomorrow, what I really want to do tomorrow is get like my teacher area cleaned up, that all cleaned out, and start taking down things off. I'm gonna call it today. I'll probably put today and tomorrow and the rest of this week all into one. So thank you for coming along today. I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna do some stuff today, and then I will catch you tomorrow. Hi, we're here for another day of packing up. So I'm going to, that's from yesterday, write my list of things I wanna do today. Pretty much just a lot of my teacher space and making piles of things so that it's easier to pack up, put away, and store for the summer. So I'm gonna write my list and start doing some stuff. I don't have a whole lot of time to be in here today because I'm dropping off student gifts, so I gotta get work done. So I'm making progress. I'm continuing to put stuff in my piles. I have pretty much cleaned out my shelves behind my desk, starting to put my stuff in that closet. I've just decided that I'm pretty much gonna like leave things that I need to leave here. So, and that's just what it is. Like things I'll take home are just gonna be like boxes of bins and random stuff. But whatever I can fit here, I will fit here. I gotta just make it work. So I'm doing pretty well. So I need to organize all of this. Got my curriculum that all stays here, some garbage and random supplies, but I'm getting there. Started taking down my math wall, folded up all my posters to reuse. It's getting real, but gotta keep going. Got a little bit longer to stay, so gonna keep going, and I'll check back in later. Update and end of my time here. So I got a lot accomplished. I started taking down all the things off my bulletin boards. I was able to save literally all but one anchor chart this year. So that's amazing. And I divided them up between math, social studies, reading, writing. So I know exactly where to get them next year. All of them except for this one, I'm going to roll up to try to reuse next year, maybe, possibly, hopefully. They'll be okay, but other than that, I got a lot accomplished today. And I mean, I still have until Monday to get it done, so that's all that I'm gonna do. So thank you guys for tuning in again. I will catch you tomorrow. And I'm back for another fabulous day of classroom cleanup. So yesterday, I got a lot done. Started taking down everything off my bulletin boards. I have cleaned up my entire teacher area. So today, I'm not gonna be in here long. So today I really wanna get done taking more things off the walls, taking down just more stuff, more decoration. And I talked to my principal yesterday. My principal was talking to me about switching grade levels and just what I'd be interested in and things like that. And there's a good chance that I will be moving grade levels. Well, I'm not for sure yet. Obviously, I don't know 100% until the decision's made by her. There are gonna be positions kind of getting moved around because enrollment sizes are different. We have almost every grade level is gonna be at 3 classes next year. I started kind of getting things into the closets, but I think what I'm gonna do, because this is all like my personal stuff, like decor, personal decoration, like teacher stuff, I think I'm gonna start putting it in boxes. Because if I have to move it during the summer, I want it to be less work. So if it's in boxes, I can obviously move it a little bit better, a little bit more easily. I don't know. So I want to put that stuff in boxes. Some stuff obviously won't go in a box, but whatever can will go. So I'm not going to be doing a whole lot today, just taking more decor down, but I will take you along and you can see some of my stuff organizing classroom clean out. So I feel like I got a lot accomplished in the last hour and a half or so. I took down everything off my walls here. I took everything off of my walls. All the borders and stuff are down. Everything up there is down. These bulletin boards are done. I just scrapped that because there were just cutouts and everything from the light switch and everything like that. So I got all my borders here ready to go. Yeah, so I guess the plan tomorrow is pretty much get the rest of it done. I mean, I have till Monday, but I just want to get it off the plate and everything like that. So tomorrow I got to take down the rest of the stuff, start boxing up all of my things, store whatever I can in the closet, take home whatever I need to. I gotta take like my furniture home, like this shelf over here is mine, the chair, the rolly cart, some things over here are mine that I'm gonna take with me, and then I will come back, probably have a lot longer tomorrow. Maybe I'll convince my fiance to come and help me a little bit. But that's all. See you tomorrow. Hello, and I am back for what I am hoping to be my last day of cleaning up my room. So, I pretty much was tossing and turning all night trying to decide what to leave and what to bring with because I just need to figure that out. I think I'm just going to leave all my books, but the only problem is this closet does not have a lock, unlike this closet. So as much of a pain it would be to move all of that stuff into the other closet, I think I'm going to, just because I would rather put a lock on it and lock it. I don't want to put some janky weird lock on that. So, but the goal is to pretty much put everything in my supply closet that I've been putting in for my stuff into a box, because that's all gonna go with me. It's all just gonna get out and go. I would love to move down to the littles. I love the littles. I've always been with littles up until this year. So I think I'm going to get going. Y'all, I am done packing everything up. I've got it all done. I've got stuff in cabinets that need to be, and I'm sad, but I've been working the last like 3 hours now, and it's all done, and all that's left to do is literally just take everything to my car and my fiance's truck, load it, bring it on out. I'm gonna show you what I'm working with. So I got all this side. These are the library books and things I don't really care about keeping. This side, again, other than my scarf and my bin, those are more library books that I don't really care about, and some like class sets of books. These are mine that I'm keeping, that I just don't want to bring home, and I'm just throwing up there. This box is my books, but everything behind it is staying. And then these are my books that I'll be taking with me if I switch classes. I got all my curriculum there because I gotta leave it all out. Just more random stuff. And then I've taken everything down. All of this is gonna go. Not this bag of trash, but this is all gotta get out and go home. But I've taken everything off the walls, everything down, and it is so weird. Oh my gosh. So that is gonna be it for this classroom pack up and clean up, and I can't believe like my first year is done. Today I had my last Zoom with my kiddos, and it's summertime. Year one, check. Crazy year, did not expect how it was supposed to go. Distance learning, obviously, nobody expected that or wanted that, but got through it. I'm so hoping that we are somehow able to get back into school next year. I don't know what it's gonna look like, I don't know what it's gonna be like, but I just hope that we can start in the fall, in school, with the norm kind of back to how it is. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I hope every teacher has an awesome summer. I hope every person has an awesome summer. You've got this, we're getting through this, social distancing, COVID-19 things. Just stay strong, and that's really, that's all you gotta do in this situation, and nobody enjoys it. It's not ideal, but we'll be back to our normal at some point, hopefully sooner rather than later, but we can do this. We are so strong, and these kids are so strong and resilient, and I think that this whole entire thing just showed how strong kids can be and how independent they can work and how much they can just inspire their own learning. So that's it, and thanks for listening to that little speech. But other than just taking all that stuff out, that's all I've got, and I'll talk to you guys later.